Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2026 Barletta Cabrio 24UE. If you have any questions on this boat or other new or used inventory, check out our contact information down in the description below. So this one's finished off in a really cool color combination. You're going to see champagne for the Railskin as well as black diamond. This one has the Blackout package, so all the aluminum has been blacked out. And then the interior upholstery is finished off in merino gray with the Tessa gray flooring. In back, we have the 250 horsepower Mercury engine, which is going to be very economical, but still very powerful to get up on plane. And then on this side, we have the really nice wide stepped ladder. So we can fold this downwards, and you're going to notice these top three rungs, how wide they are, very comfortable on your feet, and it's even pet friendly, so your dogs can easily climb in and out. We have all this polished stainless steel for your grab handles, this nice safety cage surrounding the rear end, and we also have these chains as well. There's a central gas fill up to make it very convenient. And then we have a ski pylon right in the center. Now on board the UE, UE stands for Ultra Lounger Entertainer. So this is a really cool configuration for this boat. So for the Ultra Lounger, we have this nice configurable seat. Right now we have a rear facing bench. You can flip this cushion upwards for a forward facing lounger. You can also go another step further and put this all the way flat for a really nice lounger. And then this whole cushion we can lift upwards. We have our dual battery hydraulic system and a little bit of storage on the side. Now in the center, we can pull these two cushions up. There's going to be a lock piece where you're going to get a nice forward-facing bench. And of course, in conjunction with the rear one, you can have front and rear-facing seating. Now these forward cushions as well will do the same exact thing. We can lift them both upwards, and you're going to have a nice rear-facing lounger. And there's all storage underneath all four of these. You're going to get a nice removable clear door right through this large walkway. And then for the entertainment side, I love this nice table. It's a cool looking color, as well as having four different cup holders. We have these really comfortable bar stools on the front side and a configurable seat right up here. So we can flip it right here to where four people can comfortably enjoy a meal out on the water. And then down below, you can also lift up these seat cushions, and there is extra hidden storage space all underneath. We can flip this that way for a forward facing seat. And once again, you have access to all the storage with the other part of the seat. You're gonna get a nice area for your feet right here, and on the back of this, we can pull up this door to reveal a ton of hidden storage, and then we can open up that, pull the leg down, and we have a really nice flat area to also further prepare food, or even just use this as extra shaded storage. Then we can easily snap that back and close it all down. Now Barlettas are pet friendly. Once again, you have this nice doggy dock view door here. We can lift this upwards, open it up to gain access, but then you also have the transparent part for your furry friends to see through. Also helps for better driver visibility. Now in the center, being a tri-toon, this is going to get that center pontoon with a lot of hidden storage. There's over 6 feet of length down there. Makes it very convenient for all the items you're going to need for the day. And then behind the driver's seat, we have another area where you can place some items, and there's a hidden wastebasket integrated into this section. Now for the driver's seat, it's going to be raised up on the helm, and then we have these nice adjustable armrests. The seat itself swivels, slides as well. And then hopping into it, we have our ignition, our canopy button, cup holder, throttle controls up above with your trim and a few other items for the engine. And then we have a wireless phone charging pad with the JBL unit. On the Simrad screen, we have all sorts of charts and navigation you're able to go into. Makes it very easy to see a lot of the lake as well as the engine vitals for the boat. We have our horn bilge on the right side with interior lighting, accessories over on the light side with more lighting, and then for the gauge cluster, we're gonna get the speedometer and tach. You can see your engine hours, RPM, fuel, other vitals within the boat. And then we also have a nice adjustable 3-spoke steering wheel. There's a ton of legroom here, and we even have a lockable glove box underneath. And then on the center console here as well, we have our cup holder up above. There's a dome light on the side and a food and water bucket for your pets. So very convenient. You can just lift it out to go ahead and clean it, and they can have everything they're gonna need as well. Now for the front of this Barletta, we have a nice wraparound seating design. There's even gonna be armrests that are gonna pop outwards to give you that forward-facing lounger. And then all the seat cushions are on a hinge. If we lift it up, we have a really good amount of space all down here. Everything is lined in plastic to make it easy to keep clean and keep dry. And then on this side, we can lift it up, and there's another hidden wastebasket integrated very nicely. At the front, we have the dual transparency for the window, once again, for that doggy dock view. And then lastly, I love the canopy top that this specific boat has. So this is a new one we're seeing for 2026. It has kind of that arch style to it with a massive bimini. The navigation light is right up in front. And then with one touch of a button, everything is going to collapse forward, and the arch itself will sit right in front of the boat's driver helm. Now with it in this configuration, we can go ahead and put the canopy top boot on. However, for those low bridges or storing, we can continue the operation and fold the entire unit down nice and flat. So there's a full look at our 2026 Barletta Cabrio 24UE. Awesome configuration for your friends and family to have a great time out on the lake. If you have any other questions on this boat or other new or used inventory, check out our contact information in the description, and we look forward to getting you all out on the water.